What's up? This your boy Jeff Will. You can catch me on this week episode of The Fields with the Homies Network.
Yo, what's up, fellas?
Nothing much.
What's good? What's
Another
good?
Sunday. What about you?
What's chilling. All right, this is week 2 of Fields. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you don't know about Fields, it's going to be just weekly conversations about relationships and different stuff going on in the world. I'm going to mix it up as far as guests, so we'll have some ladies come in. We'll have some fellas come in. Last week we had the homies. This week we got my boy Jeff Will in the house.
Come on now.
Hey.
Come on now. Talk to me now.
goody?
We got my boy Crypto Alex in the house.
What's up?
Yo.
How's it going?
It's the crypto guru, bro.
For real.
Crypto
Yeah.
guru.
For real.
When you make some money, you tap in.
Whenever
Yes,
you're ready.
sir.
And then we got 1/5 of the homies. Cam, my boy Cam over here.
Yo, what's good? The head honcho in the building.
All right, so one of the topics I wanted to bring up this week, within the past few weeks, I'm not for sure if y'all seen old buddy that was going in on the lady on his podcast about how she was saying, "Oh, I'm a 5," and he was like,
Yeah.
"Well, you're average," and all that type of stuff. But being that this young lady made a lot of money, she makes like 6 figures, and she felt like she should only be dating like millionaires or somebody making 6 figures and up. How do y'all feel about like women as far as them being selective when they have that type of money? Should they be selective or should they be open to?
They don't want men to be selective at that point.
Okay, I feel that. What about you, Cam?
I kind of agree with what Alex said. I mean, if you don't want us to be selective, why y'all being selective?
When you say that, what do you mean? Like I know dudes are selective, like as far as
Yeah, you know how they look and stuff like that. I mean, but everybody got their choice and preferences. But at the same time, I mean, don't be scared to explore outside the realms that you're used to, because there might be a jewel out there.
okay.
What I'm talking about on that is, do you mean like, since she's making 6 figures a year, she thinks she should only be dating millionaires?
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
exactly.
how many millionaire guys are sitting there dating millionaire girls? I mean,
Right.
that's what I'm
Facts.
talking about.
But see, the perspective different, bro, because we'll go grab a female that's out the hood and pull her up. But a lot of women ain't going back
And
grabbing
not-
dudes
yeah,
out the
that's-
hood and
Exactly.
pulling them up,
Yeah.
bro. So it's
Exactly.
different,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I think the standards are fucked up in that aspect because, like you said, like a lady that got her own, like that got her own money and everything. She's not about to reach back to a dude that's,
They ain't got shit.
the project, so to
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
the potential guy that's coming up. She's not about to reach back, but in society, we're looked at like, oh, like that's the catch. Like you're supposed to go back and get whatever girl, even if she's not doing good. So
100%.
it's truly
Yeah.
a double standard because what if I'm not making $1 million yet, but when I become a millionaire, I'm gonna be like, no, I want somebody else to have $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'll get frowned upon because it's like, no, I'm not supposed to have those type of standards. But
My whole thing is like, let's say, I mean, I'm married now, but if I was to become a millionaire, and I wasn't married, I don't think I really would marry at that point.
Yeah.
Just because I'd rather build with somebody like I am right now
Okay.
than to have someone flourish under everything that I've provided them. But also,
You want somebody to get it out the mud like you did.
or actually show that they're down for me instead of being, because once you're a millionaire, there's no telling what friends are real friends,
Right,
what
right.
girls are really
Right.
down for you.
You'll never
anything
know.
like that. You don't know what family really cares about you.
You're
'cause
right.
That's the hard thing about
So
being up and then meeting somebody.
So would you say a bunch of millionaires right now really don't have genuine love?
Look at all the famous actors and actresses. They're always getting divorced.
Remarried and divorced
everything.
again.
But
I mean, even Jay-Z and Beyonce had problems. They just stuck through it.
Ice Cube and his wife.
Yeah, but you're gonna have
Yeah, Ice Cube and his wife,
Ice Cube
but-
and his wife, like they cool though, right?
But see,
That's solid.
look at the difference though. She came and got out the mud with him from the jump.
Right. Okay.
She was there when he didn't have nothing.
Okay. I feel that.
Bill Gates and his wife.
I don't know about that one. I don't really know too much about Bill Gates.
But Bill Gates is married.
Yeah.
Man, they keep them
And then,
relationships.
the Amazon.
Jeff Bezos,
yeah,
but
Jeff
but they're
Bezos.
And they got
divorced though.
divorced?
But they got divorced. But thing is he
He gave her what she was owed.
because whenever he was sitting there trying to make it, she was their main support system.
Right.
I mean, that
Man,
another thing
that's
is,
a real one right
is another
there.
one. A famous guy right now. He's a fighter, Conor McGregor. His girl.
right.
Even
Oh,
though
she
he-
was with him in the trenches. I
Yep,
did see
he
that.
was living paycheck to paycheck. He was on welfare. She was the one working, supporting him as he was
Wow.
trying to make it.
You know what? Now that I see that trend, that's real deep. Like that. Now, just thinking about it, like that is deep. That is deep. A lot of people who came up like that, just came up from the trenches, and who had a girl, had a nice little support system. They're kind of solid. I mean,
Yeah.
what about? I mean, it's questionable. I'm not for sure of their background, but Magic Johnson and Cookie are they still together, right?
I'm not too
No.
sure, but I believe so.
I think she was with him for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, I mean, last time thing I heard is he went on like a trip with Steve Harvey and his wife and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I
And
know
Samuel L.
they've been together for a minute. I think they got something good, but
I'm not saying that you can't find love though.
Right.
Once you're a million, I'm just saying that it's harder because
It's hard.
It's harder to find
it's
that trust into somebody.
What's genuine and what's
Shit,
not.
It's hard now.
What's genuine? I want to transition to dating right now. Dating in the world. How do y'all feel about the? Well, Alex, I know you're married. Cam, I know you transitioning into something special, but as far as like dating, Jeff, like what's some do's and don'ts out there like right now in dating? Just speaking to the fellas out there, like what to do and what not to do, and where to look and where not to look.
I'm not gonna cap. I don't feel like it even matter, bro.
Yeah.
It's all the same to me. We done had this conversation before, bro. Like it's the same everywhere, bro. Everybody pretty much is doing the same thing, bro. Whether you in a relationship or you not in a relationship, whether you dating, whether you not dating, it's like everybody doing the same shit.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm learning from hard ways. Don't entertain no old shit.
Got you.
That'll come back and bite you in the ass from my experience right now.
Got you. Got you. But you say everybody doing the same old
Yeah,
shit?
man, we talked about that, bro.
Yeah.
How
I
you-
just
how
wanted to
you
give it to the
feel?
people.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give it to the people.
I feel like shit. It's, but I posted it online not too long ago, right? And somebody commented, they was like, "Bro, this shit been going on. This ain't just happening.
Yeah.
It's been going on like for the longest, but it's so." Well, it's crazy now because of social media and how the internet is. It can be put out there so fast. So dudes would have families way in another city and they old lady wouldn't even know it, bro, till he died type deal. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And I think a lot of relationships, I'm not going to say a lot of relationships, but I think since technology boomed, it caused you to be closer to your girlfriend or significant other. Like before, they didn't have no cell phones. They didn't have no FaceTime. So think about it. When you go on break now, what your girl say? Call me.
Yeah.
FaceTime me.
Yeah.
So you see them all day, every day. But back then, the old players, I say the old players who had a house over here, who had a family over here, you didn't have to see your wife all day. So I don't know if that aided to things being, you know what I mean, like okay, like in the marriage, like y'all had this time apart, y'all had this separation, y'all come back and make the love more, you know what I mean, fonder, or I mean, of course it hurt when you found out you had like 3 or 4 other brothers on the other side of the world, but I don't know if that made the heart more fonder back then without technology, or like what it is. Like y'all think like the cheating, like as far as on both sides, was wild back then, and they just put up with it?
No doubt about it. Yeah, like you said, it's just social media puts it all out there nowadays.
So everybody just getting caught.
look,
Yeah.
and it's more scary now, bro, because fucking it's so many diseases and shit out here, bro.
Oh, man.
Don't nobody want to strap up, bro.
Man,
Like
listen.
nobody even trying to protect themselves nowadays, bro.
Listen.
Everybody just living on the edge, bro.
And I seen that on I was watching Atlanta, the Drake episode, and they were talking about she was like, I need to go get some condoms. She said, bitch, how old are you? You still using condoms? Just get on the birth
man.
control. It's like, yo, It's wild
Wild
out
like a
here, bro.
motherfucker.
It's wild out here. It's wild out here.
Yeah.
Definitely got to strap up 2 or 3 times.
Right?
2 or 3 times. So
Do you think it's harder nowadays to find
like
in
true.
the dating world than it was back then? Just because of cheating, social media, things like that. How do you think? What do you think? That?
Like as far as to find something real,
Yeah.
I think it's harder. I think it's as far as something real, like something like solid, because it's like a switch for certain people. It's like I don't. Let me say it's a switch for certain people because they want to see you. It's like they want to see you hit this certain level before they cut their switch on.
Yeah.
They never want to cut their switch on from the get go, like you do. I say for myself, like once I'm in it, like I'm in it.
Yeah.
Like I'm in it. I'm cutting it on. And then like I'm looking at you sideways when you're doing certain other stuff. And then it's like, damn, like your switch wasn't on. Let me cut my switch off. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying on the last week's episode, like I've been through that situation where I dropped everything just to go straight and narrow, and it was like when I found out it wasn't straight and narrow, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be crooked too. I'm gonna be the one that hurt. I'm gonna hurt the hurter, and I'm gonna keep on going with it. And so, like,
Damn, that's
it's I definitely think it's harder though. To answer your question though.
Yeah, because it almost seems like, to me, it almost seems like monogamy right now is starting to,
Redundant.
starting to die out right
Yeah,
now
yeah.
than it was back then,
Yeah.
and that's why I feel like nowadays it'd be harder.
So even back, let's go prehistoric times. I'm not, because I don't know what was going on prehistoric times, but I would think
Man,
there
you
wasn't
as a
no
man,
marriage or nothing going on
hold
back then.
Low key, you as a man, you kind of know what was going on prehistoric time.
Come on, man.
You
How
got
you
an
think we
idea.
populated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
That's
Genghis
true.
Khan.
Come on, bro. It's like
I say there's like a 0.4% chance that everybody is like low key kind of relate to him, or
no,
like,
that's
like
and that's real.
yeah.
That's real. That is real. But I mean, everybody out here fucking everybody is how I feel right now. I mean, besides the ones that's married,
Yeah,
you know, Alex is married, but
Hey, they get damn married too. Is all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
I done talked to a lot of married men, bro, and the situation sound just the same.
It sounds just the same.
Yes, whether it's them fucking around or they lady fucking around, bro, it's all the same. I
mean,
ain't saying every marriage,
It's
but
yeah. I'm not gonna say everyone.
Truth be told, when I was single, for a lot of females, I was that guy that they stepped out in their marriage with.
Wow.
I'm just gonna be honest.
You got to find the one, though. I mean,
Wow. Yeah. And I can't.
There is that one out there, but
I do say that, yes, because there is that one out there, but I also do say that I have been in certain similar situations. No, I've been in situations where I've talked to a married woman, and it was like the first time was like me being like, okay, like she gonna leave this dude, and they about to get divorced.
Yeah,
and
I've been in
a whole
that
bunch
one
of
too.
other Stuff, and then
I've
it
been
was
in that
like,
one too, and then
it
all of
was
a sudden they
next
get right back
week, it was
together.
like Easter, and they all just together.
Caked
I'm
up,
like,
yep.
but that's the problem with Facebook right now. There's a lot of people doing that.
Man, she was like, I don't care about that. But I'm looking at the picture like one happy family. But then
Right.
I was like, yeah, I ain't going into a situation like that. But I've been on different trips and stuff like that where I'm not saying no names, but I know like these women were married. But I was in the same room with them, and it was like, if I wanted it to, or you know what I mean, it was gonna go
happening.
down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it's crazy to even think that like when I get married, is that gonna be what it is? You know?
If you get married, you wearing a ring?
Yeah,
You are?
yeah. You wear a ring? You don't?
No.
No?
If you're down for the person, it doesn't even matter.
I feel that 100%. 100%.
That's straight up. I mean, I've never worn it ever since I've
Yeah.
been married.
Talk about your marriage, Alex. Explain your marriage, your situation, like how y'all met and everything.
Because that's something special.
Yeah.
I don't think before you go into it,
because
I don't
your
think-
relationship's rare.
I don't think
Your
that
marriage.
traditional shit, like, I think that traditional shit is all bullshit, bro. I think, like, that wearing a ring, that's powerful right there, because in the back of my mind, that's telling me I'm on the right path. Because I always said, like, even before, I told the chick, like, hey, let's go get married. I said, we basically we living together. We doing everything married people do.
Yep.
You want the piece of paper? Let's go get the piece of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go make it official. I was like, we don't even got to do that. I could just say I'm married. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that. She was like, nah, I want the real proposal. I want the ring. I want
Program, bro. She's programmed.
Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Come on. But like, go ahead and go into it. That's just in the back of my mind. That just clicked. Like, damn, like that's major. Because some chicks will be like, this motherfucker ain't wearing this ring.
Yeah. I go to Vegas with Cam alone. Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I go everywhere. No ring, no nothing. I mean, I've been down for her for so long. She's been down for me for so long. I mean, I don't need that to know that I'm going to be faithful to her. I don't need to show anything. I mean,
It ain't on you, it's in you.
That's right.
exactly.
You ever get
100%.
tested?
Tested? What do you mean?
Like, like females try you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
multiple times. I mean, everybody's gonna have that time in your relationship, but I mean, you just straight to them. You work. You stay true to who you are and to your significant other, and then, I mean, that's all you really need.
So,
But there's gonna be trials and tribulations, and eventually, if you're with somebody for so long, I mean, you do start to think, but honestly, that all goes out the window. Like, I've been with my girl for so long, fucking high school
Yeah.
sweethearts.
I was
Been
about
through
to say,
college together. We
for a
went
minute,
through
it's been through some decades.
two separate colleges. I was in a fraternity.
Yeah.
Man, we've been through all of our stuff, but at the end of the day, I've always stayed true to her. She's always stayed true to me. She's been my backbone, and I have nothing bad to say about her. She's not crazy. We don't.
Everybody a little crazy. It's the ones that say they're
Everybody's a
not
little
crazy, the ones you got to
but
worry about.
It's a good crazy.
Okay, yeah.
You want to find the good crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then someone that you can vibe with, someone that you can build with. And I mean, she's always been there for me, and she's always going to have my back.
I seen a post, the transition, I seen a post. Matter of fact, Jeff, I think you posted it. I seen a post that was saying something like, good guys are cool, but it was, what did it say? It said the good guys are cool, but all that good stuff, like I'm just going to end up cheating on you or something like that. You remember what I'm saying? So I'm bringing that up. It's scary out here.
Yeah, it really
It's scary
is.
out. Like, you cannot
Very.
be a good dude out. Like, you cannot even, like, listen, I'm not saying I'm like extra wholesome. I'm just saying it's scary out here to even see, like, underneath the comments, like, females, yeah, girl. No, I don't want no good dude.
Right?
You're gonna have to beat me or something like hey, come on, bro. Listen, and maybe my Facebook is the wrong Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I got the wrong audience on there. I'm looking in the wrong places. But I was like, dude, like, you cannot be a good dude. That would make another guy look at it and be like, damn, like, motherfucker don't want some flowers or don't want somebody to do something good for him or just be solid. Like, they want something to just shake them up to have something to talk about. And so I think like social media is really like messing up like relationships. Like, I think that's how social media messes up relationships. The music, the social media, and all that. Because when they hear that City Girls track and they going for
Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B,
man, they hearing all that. They thinking they need to be like that. They need to go like that. But in reality, these chicks really got dudes on. You know what I mean? Dudes that they with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 100%.
It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy to think like somebody's out there thinking like that. Like, can't be with a good dude because it's gonna be too boring.
But then that's what is taking the good dudes away, though. Girls saying
They
that.
get
they're
mad
like,
when
I
we
guess they
turn
don't
into
want that.
dogs.
Yep.
Right?
Then get mad when we woofing. What you got to say about that, Jeff?
I feel like that, okay, women say they want something particular, whether it's roses or walk on the beach, whatever it may be, bro. But then when you get it to them, it's not enough, bro.
Never.
Like, they're not satisfied. It's hard to satisfy a woman, I feel like, bro. So I think that's kind of where shit could either go left or right when dealing with a woman, bro. You got to kind of figure out shit. What is it? Which is hard because women are so complex, bro. You feel like you're doing the right shit, you're not doing the right shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. It's crazy out here. We're around the board, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Talking sound crazy.
It's crazy out here. It's real crazy out here. So another question I have for y'all is going into like the talking stage of relationship, like when do you know that that person is that person?
When you can't like know them like they're gonna that's the one that you want to be with.
Yeah,
Or what
for
you mean?
sure.
Yeah, when you know you will do anything to stay with them, like you'll honestly, when you know it's the one, you'll drop all your friends. Not drop them, but you'll want to be with her
Just change
more
up how
than
you move.
anybody else.
Yeah, 'cause I'm-
you don't want to go out. I mean, it just all switches up. You want to be with that one person.
Yeah, because right now I'm at that point in my life where I just, like, honestly, truth be told, I'd rather spend all my time with her.
But you're always gonna have the feeling of, hey, I want to go out, I want to have fun. I mean,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
You gotta find a girl
For
that is
sure.
okay with letting you have your freedom too,
Yeah.
and letting you go out and go on whatever trips with your friends if you want to. But at the end of the day, you'll know it's the one. You don't go out and search for it. You have to. You'll know when you find it because
Okay.
you won't want to be with anybody else besides her.
What you think?
What I think?
Yeah.
I think it gotta hit me. Now
I'm saying.
That's
now-
how it hits you though.
Now
Yeah.
it has to hit me because like now I'm dating. I went from being in a relationship to, you know what I mean, I'm out there. I went from relationship to situationship to single. Like for
Yeah.
real single. So nah, it now it's like it has to hit me because I've learned that it's so many out there. Like I knew before it was like, oh no, there's a million females out here. But it really hit me like it's like literally 200 million females out here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, say females and feminists out there, ladies out there, and a lot of them be on bullshit. They either be on bullshit,
100.
they feel like the biological clock is ticking, so they kind of feeling like they're settling with you a little bit. You know what I mean? If they see like you a little catch or something, oh no, I could deal with them boogers in his nose. I'm just gonna go ahead and get with them. So you got to watch out for them. Some females just want to get with you because they just want to say they got with you. Like it's a lot of females out there that just want to fuck you just to be able to say they fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of females out there that the roles then switch to the point to where they want to be, you know what I mean? They just, you know, they got you on their team. You know what I'm saying?
He was not lying.
And so
Yeah, you're not lying at all. They got you in rotation.
they got you in the rotation. And so like I said, like it has to hit me. Like it has to hit me like, oh no, this one's different. Like, yeah, this one's different.
And honestly, like I said, that's how I felt about my girl. When we first started talking, the way she talked about certain situations and shit, and then the actions that she showed me that she was a real one. Like I haven't, like honestly, like in the past like 2 years, I really haven't like found like the real one until I found her.
Okay.
And now I can say that she's a real one.
The reason why I think a lot of stuff doesn't work out is because a lot of girls,
Or insecure too.
there's that, but then they're always trying to find
Shit.
the one that they want to marry,
Right.
like straight up. And let's say you got a girl that's in a long-term relationship for like a year or two. She'll get out of that. She'll go right back and try to find another one that she's going to think is the one.
Right.
A lot of them, they want it so much, they want to get married so much that almost everyone that they get with is going to be one whenever it's really not that. They don't need to be looking for their husband every night or anything like that. I mean, they just need to let it come to them because, I mean, you're not going to find the one that you're going to be with forever if you're just sitting there just running through
Understandable right there. Because
multiple people.
I'm
It
definitely-
has to come to you. I mean,
I'm
if
definitely
it's
about
going to
do the
happen, it's
same
going to
thing.
happen for you.
Hey, but I feel like it's different now though because women just they like us, so to speak. Like how
Man.
men
Yeah.
just fuck anything moving.
They
Women
got
would
that
ju-
YOLO now.
See, but
Bro.
but I don't understand. Okay, I'm glad you said that. And listen, we don't have a lady in here to kind of be on the battle for y'all, but definitely the lady that was coming in, Shay Bay. I call it Shay Bay. Shay is gonna probably be here next week. Be a guest. I'm gonna have y'all back in here, and then we'll go through some topics and we'll go back and forth. But I feel that like this new day and age, it's like I hate to say it, like I feel I'm in there like I'm texting I'm texting one, and it's like, I feel like the female.
The roles have switched, bro.
I feel like I'm like, yo, I can't take you out. We can't go out to eat. We can't go. And like, I'm like, yo, dang, she just curved me. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like I've been hit and kicked to the side. Like, yo, hold on, wait a minute. Like, yo, hey, you not gonna call me back? Like, what? Like, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's cool. I understand that, like, equality. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't turn around and flip that and be like, I can't do the same thing. You see what I'm saying? That's the messed up part in this whole thing. We're gonna be equal. You know, we want to do that type of stuff. Don't be mad when I do the same thing. When I don't text, or when I, you know what I mean, I don't call back. Like, come on, bro. Come on. It has to be equal on both sides of the coin. But it's
100%.
dangerous like that, because females can use they can use them being ladies to. They can use them being ladies to, how am I going to say this? They can use that to their advantage to be able to be however sexual they want to be.
Yeah.
However they want to act. And like, okay, no. Like, if a female go out and bang like 10 dudes in 1 week, she trying to find herself. She just out here trying to get it together. Let me bang like 10 females.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, that nigga's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a dog, girl. Nah, no. It got to be equal. We doing this equal thing. I mean, worst breakup ever. Worst breakup ever, Jeff. What's the worst breakup? Had you torn up? Like, God, man.
I think all of them had me
All of
toe
them?
up. Yeah, because I don't really just get into relationships like that. So if I really lock in like that, I'm locked all the way in.
Okay.
So if I'm locking in with you and we just don't make it out, I'm toe up, bro.
Okay.
It ain't been many, but it's been a few though.
Okay, Alex.
Honestly, I really haven't had one like that.
Oh yeah, because you
But
been married for
I
like
had other
38
girlfriends,
years.
but it wasn't. I never really
Okay.
took it.
It wasn't.
like,
It
hard
wasn't
like
that serious. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Ken?
Shit, mine's this bitch was a dog worse than me. Sorry,
We'll edit that
ladies.
out.
Sorry. I'm just being honest. I mean,
You found out she was a dog.
I kind of found out before him, and I still got in a relationship with the chick.
Oh man, you
it
already
was
know what was up there. You already know what was up.
I was younger than I was like 18.
Oh,
You
no,
was
I don't
tripping,
want to
bro.
hear nothing
Yeah.
about that age.
the
stuff,
age
man.
don't
You
got
was
nothing
old
to do
enough
with
to
nothing.
know. You knew what you was getting into.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna hold court real quick. What were some of the signs that you seen that she was?
Man, I seen
she
a
was
lot.
woofing.
The thing about it is, I seen so many signs, but I played myself just to ignore them. You know?
We all do.
We all do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do that.
Yeah, man. But the thing is, like, I knew better because I literally had like conversations with myself in my head, like, if you was in this situation, you be doing this. You know you would. So what makes you think that she ain't doing this? I'm like, nah. She ain't doing that. She's just, she's just hanging out with some people and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah.
Easing your mind.
Yeah, just easing my mind, just like trying to forget about them thoughts. But in reality, my conscience was letting me know, like you know what's up.
I was about to say something, but I think that if going into it, you already knew, like, if that's a pit bull, that ain't gonna turn into an elephant.
I don't know, man. It was just
You know what I'm saying?
something about it that just had me
It was
stuck
that
on
pussy, bro.
it. Yeah.
Just go put it out there.
Call it.
I'm
Put it
trying
out there.
to be like PG with, but yeah. I had a lot to play with it too.
All right. Hey.
And it got to the point where my mom was even like, "Why the fuck are you even fucking with her?"
Oh man.
And you know it's bad when your mom
And
says
the mom.
that.
But listen, your mama know.
Yeah, she knew.
Your mama know. Every time your mama know.
Yep.
So do y'all think the element of the cell phone, let's say social media, is helping the relationships, or is it ruining relationships?
Ruining it.
Ruining?
Straight up.
So you don't think it's the person, or you think it's the cell phone, the temptation?
Here it could go two ways. Like, by cell phone, what I'm thinking about is, okay, back then, like, let's say a few years ago, nobody was on their cell phones the way that they are right now.
Right.
Now people walk around and that's all they're doing is you drive down the road and you see 90% of the people driving sitting there looking at their phone.
Yeah.
Whenever you got two couples, you can go to a restaurant. You'll see multiple couples where there's a man and a woman,
Both
there
of them
might
on
be
the phone.
both of them on the phone.
Yeah.
It's messing it up in that aspect. And let's see what you had to say about what other aspect.
Oh no, I was saying like, are you saying there's a disconnect? Like, do y'all feel like there's a disconnect? Like you're disconnect from your?
It
I feel like it's a
partner.
little bit of all.
Can be.
It can be.
It could be a disconnect. It could be too much of a connection and too much temptation.
But I feel like they got to do with the people though. Cause
Yeah.
you can tap
Yeah.
in with your lady like, look, baby, we've been on the phone too much. Let's put these phones down.
That's true.
Y'all can
Yeah.
mutually agree on
100%.
this. So
Yep.
it's the people, bro.
Got you. Because there are some people out there, and on both sides. From my experience with business and in like relationships, I know people that only like texting. Like if there's an issue, like they only like texting. Like I'll see them 80% of the time, and they be like, oh, "I'm all right today," but then get on that cell phone when they leaving. Bak, 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 3 paragraphs. I'm like, you just see me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they're
Yeah.
more comfortable texting than, you know what I'm saying?
I think the majority of people learned that from using AIM so much back in the day.
Oh man.
You used to be pimping on AIM.
Listen,
Oh,
that AIM
man.
started everything,
Yep.
didn't it?
Yep.
Didn't it? Man.
Yeah.
But that's it for today, y'all. That's it. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up. I appreciate y'all for coming out. If y'all can,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
follow
sir.
each and every one of them on social media. This is Feels. Like I said, every week we're gonna bring you something different, some different content, more of on relationships and pushing forward the envelope with the new generation. Real quick, I'm gonna let them drop their hashtags, well, not their handles on social media. That way you can follow up on Jeff.
And follow me on the gram, Big J Way, 2 I's, 2 Y's.
Hey, Alex.
You can follow me on Facebook, Alex Morales, or I have a TikTok for all my crypto. which
Crypto
is,
King.
Crypto Al. Hit me up on there.
You can hit me up on Instagram at Cam the Merch Man. It's KAM_DA_merch_man.
All right, hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're gonna have some more content for y'all next week, and like I said, we will have a lady in here weekly. That way, it's not like we beating up on y'all every week. So, I appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace out.
Take it easy.